Hi there, Brad here. It's Tuesday, 2:13 p.m. I'm here to do my blog for the day, and I got some questions from my last broadcast. Thank you very much for giving me questions to answer. If there's any more you would like answered, please ask. It doesn't matter how dumb you may think the question is, or how stupid or how small or how unimportant it is. If you have a question, no matter what it is, just ask, okay? And I'll be very honest with you and very truthful with you. Even if you want my opinion on something or what I thought of something, whatever question you may have. So let's get to it. I have 3 questions here. The first one is from my sister Christina. What brought on your depression? What was the first stages of it, I guess, is what she's asking me. Christina, I think that my first stages of depression showed up when I was a kid. It wasn't as bad as what it is now, obviously, but as a kid growing up, I was always a portly individual. And for those of you who don't know what portly means, I was a chubby kid, Cabbage Patch Kid growing up. And a lot of people made fun of me for the size that I was. And I put up with a lot of that all the way through high school. High school, they kind of backed off of me a little bit because by then I was 6 foot, over 6 foot. A lot of people didn't want to mess with me. But, yeah, going through school, summer camp, stuff like that, being made fun of for my size and being picked on, bullied. I was bullied a lot. And not just from people at school, but my own brother at home. I got picked on a lot, and I think a lot of that just kind of knotted up inside, and it was never addressed. And I think that my biggest mistake was never seeking help from when I needed it. My depression led to me eating a lot. I am now, I'll be honest with you, I am now 6'3", and some of you don't know how much I weigh. Well, I'll give you a little hint. I weigh close to 500 pounds, if not a little bit more. No joke. I'm not saying that to gloat. I'm not saying that because I'm proud of it, but it's the honest to God truth. I'm not happy about where I am in life right now. But you know what? I'm working on it. And that's what all this is about. So, yeah, I would say that a lot of my depression stemmed from early childhood growing up. Being made fun of, having weight issues, not being able to concentrate in school, so I got a lot of low grades in school. I also had to go through speech class when I was a kid, which you can probably tell with the way I talk. I still have problems with my speech today, but I couldn't enunciate my words very well, and because of that, teachers had a hard time understanding me, and they put me through special speech school, which I went to Oak Grove East and Bartonville Grade School for. So, yep. So I got made fun of because of my speech, too, at times. But, oh well, that's then. That was then. So yeah, to answer your question, I think that's a lot of where my depression stemmed from. But I'm working on it. I'm officially in over 1 year of seeing a psychologist and a psychiatrist and a psychiatric or psychiatrist. There you go. Whatever. Excuse me. So I hope that answers your question. Obviously, the biggest bouts of depression that came on later in life was the death of my mother and the death of my father, and that was pretty much the final straw that broke the back, was my father's death. But we'll get into that at a later time. Second question comes in from Marcus, my good buddy Marcus, Captain 4 on Xbox 360. He wants to know what makes me happy and what is my perfect day. What makes me happy? What makes me happy is having someone to love, my marriage, knowing that every day I get to see my wife come home from work, me having dinner done for her so she can eat when she gets home, going out with her, spending time with her. Video gaming obviously is a second love of mine, as if some of you don't know that already. Movie watching is a third. I grew up around video games and movies all my life. There's probably hardly very many movies that I have not seen. So, but what would be my perfect day? My perfect day would be to wake up at 9 a.m., hear a knock on the door, answer the door, and a bunch of my friends are sitting there with donuts and coffee or whatever, and just walk in and say, "Good morning. Guess what? We're going to bother you all day today. We're going to sit down and play some board games for the day and have a good time just being together." That would be my perfect day. Just being amongst friends, not so much the donuts. That is a fat man dreaming there. But yeah, just my friends knocking on my door about 9 a.m. in the morning saying, "Hey, buddy, we're going to be here. We're going to do some board games today. We're going to have a blast all day until nighttime." And that would be a perfect day for me. That would be a perfect day. So, all you guys listening out there, if you ever want to give me a perfect day, there you go. But I know a lot of you have busy lives and stuff, and it's hard for you guys to do that, so I understand. I'm just dreaming. But anyways, so Marcus, so I also answer another part of your question, sir. You want to know why I like rubber so much. And for those of you who don't know what rubber is, I don't know if it's still on Netflix yet or not, but there's a movie called Rubber, and it's about a killer tire. I shit you not. And what I thought was so funny about it was like Jaws, only with a tire. Pretty much same premise and same story. It's just kind of goofy. It's about a tire that just basically rolls around, and it has powers to disintegrate whatever is in its path. I know it sounds stupid, but give it a watch sometime. It'll either kill your brain cells, or it will make you laugh so hard you'll cry. So yeah, give Rubber a shot. Third question comes in from Debbie, my friend, my dearest friend. She's like a second mother to me. Debbie Garrett wants to know, what is my earliest memory? My earliest memory. I would have to say my earliest memory is sitting on my mother's lap, our German Shepherd coming up and licking my face, and playing with my mother, playing with toys and stuff. Probably when I was about 3 or 4 years old, maybe. That's probably my earliest memory. But I think that's about as far as back as I can really remember. But yeah, that's probably my earliest memory. Okay, well, this has gone on to be almost a 10-minute video, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I'd like to say, first of all, to all my friends out there that have watched my videos so far, thank you. It means a lot to me that you're taking time out of your lives to watch my videos. It makes me feel good inside. And it's good to know that I have friends out there that are taking time to do that, to show their support and love towards me. If you have any more questions, please, any more questions, send me the questions. It doesn't make a difference how stupid or how dumb they are, how short or how long they are. Just ask, and I will answer your questions, I promise. Anything you want to know about me, I will tell you about it. I'll be bluntly honest with you. Even no matter how much it may change your mind about me, it doesn't make a difference. This is what this is all about. It's me opening up to you as well as pouring my thoughts out onto this is, in a way, kind of therapeutic for me. So I want you guys to know that I love you guys very much. You all are very important to me, and I appreciate your time and your support and your kind words that you send me. It helps. Believe me, on my worst days, your words are very healing to me. So please don't stop, sending in your comments. I appreciate it. I love you all very much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You all take care. Have a good Tuesday, and I hope to talk to you soon again. I don't know when my next broadcast will be. It might be tomorrow, maybe 2 days from now. I don't know, but I want you guys to know that I love you. Thank you, and have a good day. Be good to each other.